Hey guys, Joel Atkinson here again at Genesis Sports Performance and Physical Therapy. Wanted to talk to you about creating rotational power and how that works, especially, we talk about the baseball player and how they gotta operate in multiple planes of the body, whether it's the sagittal, transverse planes, or the frontal planes especially. It comes down to anterior core stability and strength. So a lot of this rotational power can also be worked on by creating this anterior core and stability. So what I try to do with especially a lot of our rotational athletes is make sure that we're working on anti-rotation movements, kind of stabilizing the core while the body's going through rotation. So you can do these in a lot of different variations, whether it's just kind of doing manually and resisting it, but I'm going to show you today some patterns we'll see that most of our baseball and softball players will do in here while training, while using a med ball or using an instructor as well with the med ball. First, let's just talk about a single leg anti-rotation med ball tap. So on this one, again, we're going to come up on one leg and we're literally just going to tap the ball against the wall, and we're just going to try to keep the hips aligned and straight while our arms are going through this rotation. So we're going to recruit kind of the obliques, the abdomen, stabilizing the backside of the glute, kind of getting the body to work together to stabilize during that rotation. Because again, during these motions we commonly see, whether it's throwing or hitting, yes, there's rotation to it, but there's also that resistance to rotation that allows for that greater force to be put into the ball or into the motion. So the single leg one's a very common, easy one that we can work on. You can work either side and just kind of going against the wall. Nice and easy. Go for like a set of 10. Again, working on balance, core stability, and anti-rotation. You can put them in a variety of different movements and work a little bit more on the power. If we go into a split stance, if we're working with more a serious athlete, we'll hinge and unhinge. So this is more of an elite person that's kind of gone through some of the first stages of anti-rotation and rotational power. But on this one, we're going to throw hard and then try to resist that catch on the way back. You can do this from a split stance position, or you can go from a kneeling position, go straight into the wall and then catch the ball and try to stabilize as close to center as possible on the catch portion. You can do this again by receiving the ball and working on it, as well as doing it against the wall. I commonly use the wall. Definitely a little easier for our clients to kind of handle and go through, but again, a necessity when trying to create this core stability and this idea of creating rotational power. All right, till next time, guys. See you soon.